Seattle City Council is set to vote on emergency legislation that would temporarily block new immigration detention centers in the city.
As Fox 13 told you last week, King County approved a similar measure, pausing permits for any new or expansion of detention centers. Other cities have taken up a similar measure.
Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman spoke with Seattle City Council member Alexis Mercedes Rink, who explains why this is needed.
Seattle leaders are considering an emergency moratorium to block any new or the expansion of immigration detention centers from opening in the city. The measure was proposed by Councilmember Alexis Mercedes Rink.
It would prevent new detention centers or any expansions to detention centers from standing up in the city of Seattle.
A straightforward bill, the council member says, was drafted after a federal pre-solicitation notice filed in December suggested the Department of Homeland Security may be looking to increase its detention capacity in Seattle. A draft shows possible holding for over 1,600 people.
It's frightening. Simply put, it's frightening.
The region already has one of the largest immigration detention centers in the country, the Northwest ICE Processing Center in Tacoma, which has space for more than 1,500 detainees.
Critics say that the city of Seattle should not interfere with federal immigration policies. How do you respond?
This legislation does not specifically target federal activities, but rather we're holding the line to say a detention center broadly is not in line with City of Seattle values and what we're trying to do in this city.
The legislation would use the city's land use authority to pause any new detention centers while council takes the next year to implement long-term policy. Other cities like SeaTac and Tukwila have also passed similar moratoriums in the last few months. Part of what Rink says is a regional effort to limit detention facilities.
Have you heard from DHS or ICE officials since you've proposed this?
No.
The emergency legislation will be up for a full council vote tomorrow at 2 p.m., but keep in mind 7 votes are needed for the measure to pass. From City Hall, I'm Alejandro Guzman.